Stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from LA. Darius Davis to return it. Good work so far, he's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's
working quickly here.
37-yard line.
It's Hampton on second. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
180. 180. 180.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. Running in the red zone. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you're running on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ready.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
49ers nothing.
And ready to boot it away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. This makes it up to the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 20.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hop on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, will flying around and making the play.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They've got a man in motion. Purdy gonna go on fourth. Kittle makes the catch. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on fourth down. That gets him the first. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First down, Purdy to throw. That's Cox again. It's Kittle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We're to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
From the gun is Purdy. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On third down, Purdy. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Run!
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
At the same spot after the incompletion, it's second down. Herbert from the gun. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. Still has some space up near midfield. 30. Hits the 20. He goes the distance. easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignment. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Moore with a return. This is heading perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4.
Can't happen. Man, that's just so